and welcome to another thrilling episode of Expedition Aladragor. I am your Dungeon Master SniperGuy, and I am joined, as always, by the Billy Brews crew. Say hello, Billy Brews crew.
Hello, Billy Brews
Hello,
crew.
Billy Brews crew.
Hello,
really
the
bad
Thomas
time for a
Googler
yawn.
Crews,
minion.
Kazoos. Hellyth is dying.
Kazoos. We
and
should get kazoos.
we should not.
We should get kazoos.
The Billy Brews Cruise Kazoo Symphony.
Yeah, well,
Kazoos.
we sell them on the boat for
I
profit.
need everybody's address so I can send you kazoos.
A beer koozie with a kazoo built in. Our kazoo cruise crew. Welcome. When last we left off, our heroes had found themselves battling in a sports tournament of duel ball, a sport where wizards throw a ball that does damage at each other in an arena or try and knock each other out in an attempt to win a boon. They are currently just in a cloud of smoke because
and nobody's thrown the fucking ball.
And no one has touched the ball.
At all.
You don't have to. The ball's optional, but you know it's very powerful.
It's like
but
the
no one
snitch in
has
Quidditch. You don't need it, but
tried to use it.
kinda
So,
need it.
it right now it's very smoky. You're all nobody can really see anything. You still have 2 bubbles of silence up, and I believe Osa, it's your turn.
I rolled a 22 and a 17 on those deck saves you asked me to roll.
Yeah, you're good. On the
Okay,
last time
cool.
you had to make deck saves and you succeeded.
Something did take damage from my Spirit Guardians.
Yes.
Okay. Is silence a concentration spell?
If I remember right, the monkey is here.
Oh shit. Sniper, I am so sorry. My silence is not up anymore because I cast Spirit Guardians. And I think mine's the one.
It doesn't really matter. Is it that one? Well, okay.
It's the one to the
It's
left.
the one on the left. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to cheat, obviously.
No big deal.
I think
Cheating's only cheating if you get caught. Fuck wizards.
I caught myself.
Wow.
I'm going to just hold my action until I can see. I think. Maybe.
Okay.
Something rolled past me.
There is someone next to you. You can tell there's a bubble next to you.
I'm going to push it as hard as I can.
Okay. Give
Wait,
me
which next to me? Sorry, what
to
do you
your
mean?
left.
Like right here?
Yes.
I'm going to move here and push it towards the edge.
Okay. As you go to do that, there's actually another one right south of it. There's 2 right next
2?
to you.
Shit. Okay, my bad. Can I go up and around like that?
Yeah. So like you go here and then here.
Yep, and then I'll push.
Yeah. Okay. Give me an athletics check.
Athletics? Okay. I can add a D4, I believe. Does Bless do skill
It's
checks?
still blessed.
Yep.
Blesses.
Okay,
go for it. It's a saving throw, but we're gonna let it happen anyway. Yeah, you give it a good, just hefty push, and feel it roll away from you and vanish.
Boy, oh boy, do we love removing snipers, bad guys from the battlefield, huh? And then I'm gonna move like up here and chill.
Okay. Thomas.
Yeah, Thomas will cough a little bit because of the heavy smoke. It's thicker than Daddy's opium den. Oh, okay.
We're getting a terrible picture of.
I mean, it explains Billy, though.
I can't see anything. I can't do anything. I'll just stand here and get ready to hit anything that gets near me. I'm gonna.
You're doing great, Thomas.
My long sword, and hold my action to swing at anything that gets near me.
Come on, Thomas. Could you at least try?
Oops.
I am trying.
Be nice, Hellyth. He's just a gulp. Peter's not racist.
Okay, let's see. Peter, you used reckless attack, right? Things get advantage against you.
Yes.
What is your
Sounds like
AC?
Peter.
My AC? Not
More
very
than
high. I think it's like 14. I gotta pop my character sheet out. Nope, that's not the right character sheet. My AC is 14.
Okay. A massive fist slams into the side of you and dealing 22 damage.
Had it? Okay.
Like basically a massive creature bumped up into you, and then as soon as it did, it swung down and punched you.
Sure. Yep.
And then it's going to rear back and try that again.
Oh. I don't want it to, though. I didn't
Uh,
enter my rage.
let's see, and that's going to be another hit. So that's going to be another 19 damage.
Ow.
Also, if any bad guys move within 10 feet of the ball, let me know.
Okay.
They got saves to roll.
Is...
Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
Thomas and Meow, please make dexterity saving throws.
That sounds like I get to swing at something.
You do.
I rolled a 2, natural 1.
Scroll down. That's a 20.
So, okay. So essentially, Thomas, go ahead and roll to hit.
Okay.
Osa, I will let you know that you can tell with your magical connection here. Your spirit guardians are hitting something, but it's not doing anything. Like
I'm talking about the Guardian of Faith. That's within 10 feet of the ball. That's a different...
that is also like it reaches out to try and deal damage and can't.
Cool.
I rolled a 12.
You feel your sword connect and then bounce off with your arm reverberating right as a big ball rolls over and crushes you.
Ow.
And you can, you have two options here. You can grip onto it or let it keep rolling past you.
I'm gonna probably let it roll past me.
Okay. And so we're going to say that did 16 points of damage.
16?
Meow, it missed you.
Whoa.
You saw the smoke like be moving just before somehow you sensed it and dodged out of the way.
Why didn't you tell me to dodge, Meow?
Be better.
He heard you yell and was like, oh. Peter.
Yeah. Is putting away the smoke a free action?
Yes.
I put away the smoke.
All right.
I want to see this thing I'm about to kill.
There is a really big gorilla next to you.
Uh-huh.
And as the smoke like just wafts away, the audience at this point goes, ah, and everybody's cheering. You can see the one dude that you shoved, Osa, off to the side, like just stuck in the ring on the outside with a big like disqualified over him for being ringed out. The guys that are not the giant ape are in these like shimmering spheres with their hands up on them on the inside, just rolling them around. These are spheres that are fully invulnerable, but nothing can pass in or out of them. So they can't attack you from within, but you can't hit them with anything from the outside. But as you saw, you can push them around. There was a rope that you can also see that was tied between them. The rope has been let go and is now on the ground.
Okay. I am going to enter my rage, which means I need to, well, my revelry. This is exciting. We're playing a game. Crap, where did it go? Sorry, I had a hard time finding my wild surge. And then flowers start growing around me, and everything within 15 feet is difficult terrain for mine enemies,
Okay.
which is everyone, including Thomas. I'm kidding. It doesn't actually include Thomas. And then I'm gonna let the opportunity attack that's about to happen, and I'm just gonna run straight here, and I'm gonna just shoulder check this dude in an orb as hard as I can to try to send him flying out of the arena.
The opportunity attack misses as the thing roars and tries to slap you and just smacks into dust. And give me an athletics check.
Okay, so when I'm raging, I have advantage on strength checks. Does that apply to athletics?
I'm gonna give it to you.
Okay. So, athletics.
I'm not. The answer to that question is I don't know, but we're gonna let it happen. Good lord!
30.
People in the audience flinch back as this guy slams into the side of the orb and is stuck there.
And then I'm gonna turn to the dude in the silence bubble, this guy, and I'm just gonna point at him.
That guy has a mark on him, and I don't remember why.
He's probably afraid.
Oh, fear for me.
Oh,
I was joking. But
He
yeah,
has
sure.
to move away.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he's already like but in a bubble of silence. So
Quietly
screaming like,
panicking.
ah!
anything else, Peter?
No, that's my turn.
Okay, the scared one is going to roll away from Meow. This is as far as he can get. Does he?
You can go
true.
farther.
He can
Wait,
leave.
does he have to leave?
Let me
I'm
pull it up real quick.
here. I'm just gonna roll and see if he slips. He slips. He can't control it. He tries to. He's freaked out. Can't control it. Slides right off the edge.
So wait, hold up. So he's in a sphere,
Uh-huh.
but Meow's fear magic was able to affect him still.
Yes.
Okay. So
It
guys,
doesn't protect you from emotional damage.
non-damaging attacks apparently go through the sphere.
It's
so have
a because that kind of appears in their mind. So I'm gonna say
easy.
that works that way.
okay.
We're just having Izzy. Thank you for that sub. Okay, Hellyth.
I am going to cast Suggestion
Okay. On who?
on the monkey.
Okay, what are you going to suggest to the monkey?
I'm going to suggest the monkey leave the arena as quickly as possible.
An expeditious retreat, if you will.
Yeah,
Sounds reasonable.
it wouldn't hurt him, so
Yeah, it doesn't cause harm. It's a pretty reasonable request. And that's why you got to make sure the people you send in have Magneto helmets on.
That's a nat 1 for the monkey.
Wow.
Who is going to just nod and says out loud, "That seems reasonable," and then turns and just jumps into the into the wall.
and then I'm going to use my bonus action to summon a tentacle there and attempt to shove that guy.
All right, give me a athletics check.
Well, like
Just roll a d20. We'll see what happens.
Okay. I said previously we treated it as a magic attack roll.
That does not hit.
Okay.
Meow.
I think Meow's doing unsettling words. The guy right in front of him. But he can't hear anything, so
Um.
it's a -2 to the Nets saving throw.
Okay. We'll say that that's psychic. I mean, sure, why not?
There'll be a lot of like pointing, and
You've
Lots of gesticulating.
unsettling sign language. Okay.
And I'll just punch him as hard as I can, I guess. Here. Try to send him flying. Seeing Peter do that.
Okay. In which direction?
It's easy. You got it.
Yeah. Right towards Osa.
Okay.
Osa, catch.
Give me an athletics
Wombo
check.
combo.
That is not Falco.
Athletics.
Yes.
7.
Nope. You slip off as you try and push it. Thomas.
Whoa!
Wait.
Uh,
my
Oh,
turn.
I'm sorry. Osa.
Cool.
I got
All
ahead
I'm
of
going to do
myself.
is walk up here and be like, hey, Thomas, Peter, let's pick this thing up. I'm going to hold my action.
You're in a bubble of silence.
I'm going to point at them and then mimic lifting this thing up off the ground, and I'm going to wait.
Okay.
Thomas.
Thomas, looking at Osa, wondering what he's saying, comes over to the ball and picks up the ball.
Okay.
He's here to play the game.
And I'm going to hit the orb with the ball. Is that what you want?
Give me a attack roll.
Attack roll?
Mhm.
Or just like a strength check? Or I don't have.
You're attacking with an improvised weapon.
An improvised weapon. I'm just gonna roll the longsword and we'll deal with the modifiers.
Just roll a d20 and we'll
That's
figure
a
it out.
26. Yeah.
Okay. It bounces off. Nothing happens.
I'm like, he's invulnerable. I don't know what to do. Anybody?
I can't hear you, dude.
I already showed you what to do.
Uh,
I defeated mine.
I point at Peter and say, "You do it again, then." And I use Commander Strike to give you another go.
Oh.
What
okay.
does that give you?
Does
An
that just give me
action?
an action?
When you take an attack, oh, yeah, let me make sure. I can forego one of my attacks and use a bonus action to direct one of your companions to strike. But you're not too close. All right, I guess I can. I'll say, Meow, you do it again.
Meow goes for another shove.
Wait, direct them to strike, like attack, or can make a skill check.
It basically you get to sacrifice your attack
To
action
someone else.
to give your party member an attack action. Is the idea.
Or like a grapple check or whatever, really.
Right.
There's Commander Strike for you.
What was that? To make one weapon attack. So you can attack, but you can't push.
Hit it.
Hit him, Meow.
26.
Yeah, it bounces off.
Meow, you fool. Attack harder.
I'm going to continue. Who's concentrating on this silence right now? Is it Meow?
Yeah.
God damn.
This dude drops out of his invulnerable bubble and tries to snatch the ball away from Thomas.
Oh,
No, that's my ball.
wait a minute. Yeah, nah. He has to take Spirit Guardian damage.
And then immediately, okay.
Just
Give me also a contested check here. Whether
For
you want
me?
to do athletics or dexterity, and then
Minus 2 on his.
oh
I
shit,
got a 22.
yeah, you he like goes to reach for it, and you like hold it above your head, and he's taller than you, but you're still like no. I'm just gonna say he has so little health that the guardians take him out. He drops to the ground unconscious, and the crowd goes nuts. People are cheering and screaming. There is just like confetti flying down. The announcer says, "Well, look at that. We've got an upset. Newcomers, the Billy Brews Crews, taking on Balls of Fury, a fan favorite. We'll be back in a few minutes for round 2. Stay glued to your seats, fans."
Osa's visibly offended at the word upset. He's like, what the fuck?
Did Osa hear the word upset?
Yeah, he's gonna say he heard it.
And don't forget that you can buy hot dogs. You can buy hot dogs made out of all kinds of unique wizard meat.
I thought it was just made of all kinds of dog.
People are.
You're telling me they
Like
didn't
dead
hire
wizard
Malren
that
to
had
make
been
a...
turned into a hot dog?
What did you name your team? Is it the Brews
The
crew?
Billy Brews crew.
The Billy Brews. Okay, people
Was
are chanting Billy Brews, Billy Brews, Billy. Somewhere deep in the bowels. You-
Oh no!
Um,
I gotta go. And like, I'm like locked in a room though.
yeah, you're locked in a room with your teammates who are like, "No, you have to stay." They say, Billy, as an aside, you and I have talked about what's going on with you. Your first bout went well. You succeed. Your strategy worked, but they had to knock it out in order to get it back in the bag.
Okay.
So they've given you a health potion that you have dropped into the bag and just shook, and you heard it break, and then it started moving again.
Great.
So, all right. So, you head back to your locker room, Billy Brews Cruz, and find Melrin waiting for you here in the locker room. And
Hey,
he's.
Melrin, have you seen Billy?
He says, "Oh, hello. No, I look. Well, look, I've been drinking. It's really fun out there. But apparently you're allowed scouts, and I'm on your team as your scout. So I got to see the other competitors.
But
So
you've
did
been
you see
drinking
Billy?
on the job.
I'm
That's
not.
right.
I don't have a job.
You're the scouts.
Yeah, it's great.
As a scout, hot dog good?
Oh, I wouldn't eat those.
Oh.
Oops.
One of the classes at the academy is magical monster creation.
I don't know what that has to do with hot dog.
And
Well, the ones that go bad, they turn into hot dogs.
mystery dog.
Now,
I thought they said you could get hot dogs of any type of meat you requested.
Oh no.
That's what the announcer said.
You can request it. If they have it, they'll give it to you. But otherwise, you can just order a magical hot dog.
Are there any good
Well, that's
ones?
misleading.
Now, to be fair, they are delicious. They spice them really well, but they're made out of any number of things that you might be allergic to.
Like what?
Like griffin and cockatrice and basilisk and
I haven't eaten any of those. Those
Bassatrice.
are delicious.
And
emu.
Okay.
Oh, that one I've eaten. That one's good.
And but no, look, the important part is I've seen the other teams.
and
Oh,
Or some
yeah,
of them.
we're just gonna
I've seen
beat 'em
some
up.
of them. One of them, they had this really big contraption. By the time I got seated, I could just see, like, I just saw the end of it. They had a really big contraption that covered, like, their whole side, and it was firing a bunch of lasers. And that one won.
yeah.
There was one where as the curtain, they said go, and before the curtain came down, they had won.
Oh.
And they were
Well.
cultists, I think, because it was 5 of them wearing black robes, and they were all just blowing smoke off their fingers.
Well, that's a problem.
So I'd watch out for that. I don't know what the plan is. Now, also remember, other teams have scouts too, so they will have seen you.
Oh. I mean,
Will they have though?
they would have seen some of
Well,
it.
they would have seen, what the smoke, I guess.
And they would have seen us executing a very specific tactic against a very specific.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Well,
didn't-
yeah.
We didn't do shit.
There was no grand strategy on our end. That was all counterattack.
Now we do have a little
There's
bit of
never a
time.
great strategy on our
And
end.
so if you want to request anything, we can give you that. So other teams will also be able to do that based on what they've seen. So you're going to face one of those 2 other teams coming up next.
How
Can I
much do
get-
they charge you for explosives?
Oh, that's all included.
Oh, wait. We don't have to use our items? We can just ask them for items and they'll give us shit?
Yeah.
I want Billy.
That was very deep. Wait.
I mean, you can't ask for like crazy magical items, and if you know a guy, you
Thomas
can.
is already over there. Like, I need
But
20,000
we can-
gold.
We can
Well, and you
ask
don't get to
them-
keep it. You can bring a big pile of gold, but you won't get to keep it.
No, that's fine. But we
He's
could ask
so
them for our
funny.
own giant laser platform.
Well, no, you could ask them for the materials to build a giant laser platform.
Okay, then I want a big ass fucking mirror.
Um,
I just want a
um,
really big mirror.
Okay. Well, now also to be fair, look to make this clear, it's based on requisitions, so you can ask for it, and if it's available, you will get it, or they'll give it to you the best to your ability.
Okay.
Can I
I'm
get
gonna
a
go over
mirror.
that. I'm gonna ask for 5
Yeah,
mirrors
mirror.
that we can hold in front of ourselves. That seems pretty reasonable.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Like, do you want full size mirrors or like
Yes.
hand mirrors?
A hand mirror for the goblin. I really want to make Thomas roll fucking dex checks to catch a laser beam with the mirror.
Five of the biggest mirrors possible.
Yes.
So
And
if
a
you can
5
only
by
get
5.
hand mirrors,
We'll
by
make
5 cube of
we'll make
water.
we'll cover somebody in mirrors and then we'll hide.
what are you
behind them.
gonna do with a 5x5 cube of water?
Oh, he's gonna
That's
drown
for me
somebody.
to know and you to find
It'll
out.
it'll probably diffract the lasers, right?
I mean, I can add, but like,
We're just gonna turn the arena into like a Ripley's Believe It or Not attraction.
Smoke and mirrors everywhere.
all right. Well, I'll.
Actually, hold on. Can we get a smoke machine?
We have a smoke
We
machine.
have-
No, but more dramatic, not obscure.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure
I
that was
need-
pretty fucking dramatic.
I need
Like, how much more dramatic do you want than 60-foot instant radius, Thomas?
I want less. Sometimes
some
less is
wires.
more.
I want to do some wire fighting in the next one, so I need to get like whole system.
Can we get some scaffolding? And some-
I want to get Meow up there.
Could we get 5 bag of tricks?
I mean, well, if it's a fancy magical item, we'd have to buy it.
Oh, it's not a fancy one. They're pretty. If you had to put a label on it, I'd say they were uncommon.
I think Osa is going to physically walk over to the requisitions desk.
You are not allowed. You have to stay in your locker room.
Then how the hell are we supposed to get stuff?
Melrin goes and requisitions it for you.
Melman, go ask for them for some goddamn mirrors. For real, please.
Yeah, I'm writing it all down. I've taken notes. I have
Oh,
5 of the biggest mirrors possible.
Can we get a
I could go
lovely
for
lunch
one.
buffet? Yeah. Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
I decided I don't want the bag of tricks.
Hold on.
I
Five
want-
five
I want
mirrors.
potato.
A cube of water. Do you want a container?
Sure, just like a bucket is fine.
There.
Well, a 5x5 cube of water is not going to fit in a bucket.
That's
Just
a
have it
really
be
big
on the-
bucket.
Just have it like okay, a 5x5 hole.
Can I have a
like-
portable hole?
You have a portable hole, Osa.
I'll.
Multiple portable holes.
I'll ask. I don't know. I've never seen anyone dig a hole in the arena, but I'll check.
I'm not digging a hole.
Placing a hole.
I'm placing a hole.
All right. So mirrors, water, anything else?
How much space can a bag of holding hold? We have one of those, right? And if one of these groups is cheating and firing disintegrate or whatever right before the fucking curtains come up, if we're all hiding in a bag of holding that's really tiny in the middle of the stage, we might be able to dodge that shit. Unless they're time stopping and disintegrating, because we can't beat that.
I'm assuming
That's like-
that's what they're doing.
That
I
is
was-
several levels above our pay grade.
There's like a hut you can get that is impervious and the door can't be opened by anyone but you.
Lena,
And we
I
could-
can make a Mordekainen's mansion or whatever.
Yeah.
Well,
See, I
and
thought
there's
it was- I thought it was
Liamud's
hut.
tiny hut. Yeah.
yeah, that's
I
what I
tried
was saying.
searching magic items for hut though, and it didn't come up with any. Oh, it's a spell. I thought
Yeah.
it was an item.
Okay.
Never mind.
All right. I would like everyone to please roll me a raw d20 luck check.
Okay.
Oh, the thing I constantly do.
15.
Am I rolling this twice? Question.
11.
No.
Just Thomas?
Just Thomas.
Okay, 10.
All right, so those range from. I mean, Osa got the highest there.
Okay, I've got a stupid idea. You said I can change my spell list in between each round. Right?
Yep, you guys are under the effects of a long rest right now. You can, so you fully healed, you got all your spells back, and you can swap spells around. When you are ready, we will re-enter the arena. You let me know.
Sorry, I'm trying to find some stupid.
Yeah,
ass
you threw a real curveball at us.
I'm
Telling
sorry.
us in the middle of a
I
session.
thought
that
I
we could
made
just
that
ask
clear
for
last
anything.
time.
No, you said we could bring anything. The implication being anything we had, not just like, hey, give me present.
Well, my bad.
Hey, one of you call Mellorin and tell him to hurry up with the lunch.
You don't.
hungry.
You are full. You're not hungry.
I am.
No, I'm hungry.
You're in a room full of magic. Like, there's a thing that dispenses Gatorade.
Okay, but here's the thing: if you've like been hooked up to an IV, you don't necessarily like, if they're giving you nutrients in your IV, you don't really like have to eat, but you still like want to eat something,
Oh, for
Yeah,
sure.
My taste buds need to go to Flavor Town. It's been too long.
Don't talk about Flavor Town, please.
Meow is
I hate it
chugging
there.
Gatorade.
I think what Oz is going to do then, I'm going to cast Divination. Since I have a full rest.
Okay, to remind us what divination does?
I have to offer a sacrifice with 25 GP, which is just going to be weed. So that's what I'm on.
You gotta be almost out of weed.
You said I had a lot of. I can go get
You
more.
gave away a lot of it, remember?
My magic in an offering, I put in a contact with a god or a god's servants. Obviously, I'm speaking to northeast. Ask a single question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity to occur within the next 7 days. The DM offers a truthful reply. The reply might be a short phrase, a cryptic rhyme, or an omen. The spell doesn't take into account any possible circumstances that might change the outcome, such as the casting of additional spells, or the loss of or gain of a companion. I am going to ask.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
How many grains of sand are in the desert? Count up from 1. No, I'm going to ask if there is what's what I'm looking for. Sorry, if Dirge is in this is in the Tower Fort. Yeah, you thought I was going to ask about the stupid fucking game we're playing. I'm taking the free spells and I'm running with them.
Tell me your exact question.
That's a good point. What engine part do we know is here?
Is that your question?
No, I'm
No,
asking.
like
Okay.
we've written it down. I just
No.
don't remember off the top of my head what it is.
Because coolant was green tea, gravity engine was Umbria.
Sniper.
This one
Fuel
is power.
Power. Yeah. Which tower is? Because I have to assume it's a tower, right? Like it's got to be. There's towers all over the fucking place. Which tower contains the power supply for the ship? Is what I will ask.
I'm gonna say, Osa, that. Let me see. You don't have to make any rolls or anything.
Ritual? Oh shit! I'm ritual casting this. I'm not even using a slot. Holy shit! Wonderful.
I'm just looking here.
Yeah. Make it fun and cryptic,
Okay. You get a after you kind of wait for a little bit and kind of nothing happens for a minute, and then your vision blacks out, and then you are standing in the street. There are wizards and sorcerers and all manner of strange creatures and things. It's night, but for some reason there's like this bright red light just covering everything, like making everything look blood red as you look around. There, all the wizards and all of these creatures that are out here are battling to the death. People are throwing spells and throwing up shields and stabbing each other. There's like a massive hippogriff that's tearing its claws into someone's throat. You can see just a squad of tiny gnomes running around, just firing big green bolts of something that causes someone to fall to the ground and just convulse. Someone blasts out of a window carrying just bags of magical items.
Is it Billy?
It's full. No, it's you don't see Billy anywhere here. And throughout all this, at the as you're looking around at the chaos at the end of the street, you see this massive black tower that's upside down, floating in the air. And in every window and below ringing that tower are black cloaked figures with their faces hidden. And a figure sitting at the front on the ground in front of all of them, ignoring the chaos, playing a lute on the ground with a hood covering his face. And then you
did say that.
Sorry, go ahead.
Some portions of the Tower Forest are inverted, right? Some of them are upside down?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you snap back into where you are.
I'll explain it to somebody that takes notes. I will relay riots in the streets. I think I saw like 1 million Billies stealing shit or something. I don't know.
William?
Converted-
You would never steal anything.
That's a lie. You don't know your brother as well as I do. Inverted black tower. Did I recognize the street at all from having walked around?
No, you guys haven't walked around all that much, so you know that it's very possible.
It wasn't. I know it wasn't the church district at the very least. It wasn't Church Row or anything between where we came in and the Church Row. Is that safe to say?
Yes, that would be safe to say. It definitely looked like the Tower Forest, but it's just not an area you've been to.
That's what I will relay. And where's my food and mirrors?
So they call you in and say, it is time to begin your preparations. You have 1 hour of prep. And the door opens to lead you back out into your sort of strange arena side space. Here you can see they have made there's a little divot in the ground and there's just like a puddle. That is covering like a good chunk of the ground. Like a lot of it's soaked up into the dirt, but they dropped a bunch of water on one side here and made it like kind of muddy in one square.
Okay, well then.
Go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say I'm gonna cast Shape Water and like absorb as much, like pull as much of it up as I can and like hold it in a cube.
Okay.
Do we know who our opponents are?
Nope. You will find out as soon as the battle begins. Okay.
You're telling us our scout doesn't know anything about the brat yet?
So what did we get?
I'm still getting there. We're still we had water, and then you have one like large full length mirror.
Okay.
You have 3 handheld mirrors. Like it's got a little handle and a little like vanity mirror. And then you have 1 mirror that is maybe like a circular one that you would hang on a wall. That's a little bit bigger.
Okay.
Thomas takes the biggest one.
You full can't lift the biggest one. It's on like it's very heavy and on one of those things where it can swivel.
I would like to try to lift it still.
I'm just gonna say, please don't pick that up, and I'm gonna sit behind it, and I'm gonna be like, Meow, come sit behind this mirror with me.
Okay.
Is the other full length one? Can like Peter hold it in front of him like a shield, or like what are we looking at? Size.
There's the one that you would hang on the wall is you could like basically shield sized, sure.
Okay. What about so that's like the full length one, and
the other ones are like maybe the size of your face.
Okay.
Thomas takes 2 of them then. and he's like behind Peter, holding them up, like as a flank, just in case.
So you have a shaped cube of water and some mirrors. Go ahead and position yourselves where you would like.
No food? They didn't.
They did not bring you any food.
So rude.
Is the full length mirror standing up already?
Yeah. It's on like
Okay,
one of those
Peter's-
big stands.
Okay, Peter will stand behind that one. I don't want to wear it as a shield because I need 2 hands for my axe.
Makes sense. And I'm gonna hide behind the really big ass mirror with Meow, I think. Hellyth seems to have her own machinations. So Meow can cast Wall of Fire.
Mm-hmm.
Do we just want to put a wall of fire along the edge of the curtain? No, we can't see through that.
Yeah.
What if we everlasting smoke and wall of fire?
Oh, and then they try to come through. Just get fucking roasted.
It's like invisible fire. You know there can be invisible fire? Terrifying.
Yeah.
I hate
Hydrogen
that.
fires.
You
Terrifying.
really just sent us a picture of a mirror, huh?
I think they get that in Arizona like every summer, right?
That's just called outside.
No, there's a building at NASA where they had a hydrogen leak, so people had to walk around with a broom out in front of them, and if the broom caught fire, then you knew you needed to stop walking.
Holy shit, that's so cool.
Terrifying.
That's so scary. Man, now that'd be dope. Just walk around. Oh shit.
Okay.
Not going to the bathroom.
So, where are we all standing? What are we doing?
Oh right.
Well, I drew in some mirrors for us, and we are standing behind the mirrors.
Okay, Peter, you're just holding yours.
You told me it was standing up.
There, you
said
have
the
one
full
big
length-
standing up one, and you have one that's the size of a shield, and then you have 3 that are tiny handheld ones.
Full length one, which was you said the.
And
shield
Osa said
one
he
was
went and
full
sat
length.
behind the full length one.
You said we had a full
No,
length one, a bunch of hand ones, and then one you would hang on a wall.
Yeah,
Okay. Are they just
A full-length
lying on
mirror
the
is bigger than
ground?
a shield.
the full length mirror is the one you are behind, Osa. That's the one, like the picture I sent you guys. The
Okay,
one you would
I-
hang
I-
on the wall is like a shield-sized one.
Okay. I guess Peter will pick it up then.
Okay.
Does Thomas use a shield?
No.
No.
Thomas is a leader, not a fighter.
Thomas is
Yeah, so
also
you-
holding 2 of the mirrors. So
I am.
who doesn't have a mirror?
Hellyth has a block of water, I think.
Yeah, I have a block of ice lake in front of me.
Meow, do we want to do silence like here and here?
Yeah.
Cover it up.
Yeah, let's do it. Out at the right.
So we'll do 2 20-foot circles, but those only last 10 minutes, so I'll wait until right before. I don't know how to draw circles with this. I'm gonna be honest.
It's hard, annoyingly.
But that's what I'm doing. I'm putting a 20-foot circle on the right side here of silence.
There's my ice cube.
No, that's not it.
All right, so the announcer begins to come on and say, ladies and gentlemen, round 2 of the tournament is about to begin. Grab your hot dogs now.
They're really trying to move these hot dogs.
We've got a lot of them. 2 for 1. And you all see the curtains as they get ready here start to lower. You can tell that you've been moved into the actual arena now. You're all standing where you want to stand. Everybody good?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
The announcer says, introducing our new underdogs, the Billy Brews crew. Following up their stunning success in last week's tournament, our Machine of Death with a special guest. The Machine of Death, a fan favorite for their strange contraption, is ready to show you what they're made of yet again. 3 cheers as the battle begins! And the curtain drops. as soon as the curtain drops, all of you hear a.
Or anything, actually.
Oh, did you put up a
Yeah,
silence?
we put silences up.
Oh, okay.
We put up for both sides. 20. And there's Billy.
Where are the silences? I'm sorry.
I'm doing one on the right side, and
Yeah,
I assume Billy has his HP back.
Yes, go ahead and.
20-foot circles.
I shouldn't have
20 foot
deleted those last ones, huh? We'll just get, so you've covered both sides, basically.
Yes.
How's that look?
How's what look? Am I the only one not seeing it?
Great.
no, I don't see it.
Great.
Okay.
Just kidding.
There's one.
That looks
There's
great.
two. Yeah, that's
Okay.
perfect. Do
And
you think they can
then
hear in the
let's
Venn
make sure that
diagram?
we're battle mapping. Here we go. All right. The first thing you guys see is Billy having been unable to. Like, Billy, you have been having the worst day. This has been crazy. Everyone on your team has been screaming at you, so you didn't get to hear the team that you're facing because they've just been mocking you this whole time. As soon as the curtain comes down, you have thrown the bag that you're holding across the curtain into the middle here, and then have picked up a tube off the ground and are holding it where it's just blasting air with the hopes that it will blow smoke away in case you guys fight the smoke team.
Wait, guys, we should have just stayed smoking.
And the bag hits the ground, and a massive, terrifying, bloody, covered in glass shards badger springs.
Honey badger.
Honey badger springs up out of the bag and just starts snarling and looking around.
How much does a honey badger weigh?
I don't know.
Can this be a dire
Like
honey
8
badger?
pounds.
I got you.
Oh yeah,
Let's make it a
it's
dire
big.
100%.
It's very large.
30
I would
to
like
20 to 35 pounds.
everyone also please roll for me a initiative. That's the word.
God, this is gonna get.
You wanna
Let me
reset
clear
it on
you
the-
out of yeah, and now please roll for initiative.
All right, Thomas first, I guess.
I'm working on it. I had to grab my dude.
Billy.
Also, the thing you guys are looking at is Billy's standing on this very large contraption. There's a weird hook dangling above the ball underneath him, attached to it. There are several like cannons affixed to this thing. It's up off the ground, so you could like run under it. Except there are these big open bays underneath it that appear to be like glowing slightly, and all four of the other guys are like manning controls and doing things, and one of them slams a lever down, and that little hook flies down and latches onto the ball.
So, to be clear, these guys have zero fucking comms, correct? Because they're silenced?
Yep.
They cannot. Okay, cool. Just making sure.
Would you say that the ball is currently carried?
No, the hook has landed around it.
Okay.
It has not yet picked it all the
Lifted
way
it.
up. Yeah. Now, and as a reminder, Billy has walked away.
Billy has been swallowed by the void.
Okay.
I'm here.
Billy, as a reminder, you can die here.
Yup.
Also,
Fighting.
the rest of you hear Melran come over, like in your mind with ascending, and say, Everyone, I've been looking up the rules. If you lose a member of your team and capture a prisoner on someone else's team, you can steal them.
I don't care.
But they
What's that
have to
do with
not
us?
die. So if
What's
you
that do with
see
Kill
Billy...
Thomas.
You're saying
Kill
we
him?
should push Thomas out of the ring and then grab Billy?
Also, Thomas can hear you.
I know.
Okay.
I'm asking if that's what he wants.
What do you mean? All I see is a scroungy goblin up there. That's not Bill. That's not William.
Wait, does Billy see Thomas? And is there any reaction?
Yeah, you two definitely see each other,
Oh,
and
yeah. Billy's just like, worst day ever.
Billy, how does Billy feel about seeing his friends and team now having replaced him seemingly with his brother?
She's just like, what the fuck? Like he's like visibly like, what the fuck?
I'm
Like,
gonna wave
you
at
can't
Billy
hear-
with a big smile on my face. I'm gonna gesture. I'm gonna beckon him over. Like, come on, buddy.
But Billy is in the bubble of silence and cannot speak. So, but Billy, you can
he's
see,
very
yeah.
mad, yeah.
So Billy, it is your turn, or Osa's turn. Because you guys did roll identically here.
Now Billy doesn't want to hop down in front of the laser cannons, though.
That makes sense.
And Billy, you have also been told that if you do not fight, like if you deliberately throw the match, then you will be disqualified, which results in death.
Great.
Wait, if we trick a team into getting disqualified, they all get executed?
No, Billy's a prisoner, and so this is how they
Only
punish
he gets
prisoners.
executed.
Okay.
The only way Billy can survive is through ring out,
Okay.
Oh, Billy.
or if you knock him out, you know.
Walking over the edge.
I think Billy's like, I guess Billy will go and he'll hop down, and he'll go next to Peter over here. You know, I'm gonna make it really strategic and say, "What the fuck? What are you doing? Go away!"
I'm winning. You left us.
All the
I
the
don't
people on
wanna
your
talk
team
to
are
you
Billy
right
are
now.
like, come back! You, what are you doing?
I don't want to talk to you right now. I'm mad at you. You left us.
I was kidnapped.
You can't be kidnapped. You're not a child.
We'll talk
Yes, I
about
am.
this later, William.
Oof.
You did this, Thomas.
Wow, did you just use his government name? That is.
Thomas going over here, just going. Billy has always been a child, and continues to act like one.
No, you're the child. You're the younger one, and you are the problem.
I
And
am
I'm
not
gonna
the
attack
younger one.
Thomas.
Going. Sorry, are you doing
16.
it?
I don't know if that hits. Does that hit?
It does
who are you?
not.
Who are you
Attack
attacking?
Thomas.
Oh, Thomas. Okay.
Thomas
Thomas
just
is like, you know, he's used to this.
parries you and is like, just like the schoolyard days, you've learned nothing.
What a
How
dick.
dare you
Um,
showing up here with this? This? You brought him? You just replaced old Billy that easily?
We'll talk later, Billy. I'm going to
Yeah, you're
These-
cool. Fuck off.
these three dudes on the left. 1 and 2 and 3. Need those guys to make Constitution saving throws for me.
Okay. What are they doing? Why?
They're rolling to not be blinded as well as deafened.
Oh, great.
It'll be an 18.
Sensory deprivation chamber.
And you
Blinded
are
by the smoke.
Can't hear
That's at 4th
anything.
level.
4th level. Good lord. Okay. Okay. The one on the left succeeds.
Okay.
The one in the middle is blind, and then the okay. So these two are now blind and deaf, but the one on the left can see.
Cool. I will turn to Meow and be like, okay, I blinded 2 of them. Actually, I can just yell it. They can't hear me. The 2 in the middle are blind. I'll just yell at them across the team. So where are the cannons?
Kind of everywhere. There are big like the 3 prongs each have a cannon, and then there's a cannon in the middle. I'll make some drawings here.
Okay. I'm just gonna. We were told these were laser cannons, yes?
Yeah.
Billy, what do these cannons shoot?
Fucking death.
Then why are you standing over here next to us?
Because I'm very mad and I want to stand behind Peter because the honey badger is there.
Oh yeah, there's.
It won't be for long. Don't worry.
Wait a minute. The honey badger doesn't count as a team member, huh? Because you're only allowed to have 5 team members, and they have 5.
Don't worry,
and honey badger.
I have a plan for that.
Oh, I have a plan for it. Let me try a thing.
Oh, I meant to bring us up to 6.
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
okay. Gotcha.
I'm going to stay here, yeah, because I can't move this mirror, and I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm chilling. That's me. I blinded 2 of them. I'm feeling pretty good about it.
It's
Okay.
gonna go right through the mirror.
Peter.
First, I would like to enter my revelry.
Okay.
6. I get a +1 to AC, and so do all allies within 10 feet of me.
Nice.
Question: do I
Is
count as
Billy
an
an
ally?
ally?
No, you left us. I'm mad at Peter is mad at you for leaving us.
Thomas is like, yes, that ally. That feels good.
Uh,
Thank you, Peter.
And then I would like to walk right over here, and I want to throw this honey badger at this blind guy.
That soundbite.
All right. Let's make a contested strength roll.
Okay. Can I use my athletics?
Sure.
Cool.
You are raging, correct?
Correct.
With advantage.
That is a 30.
Oh my god.
Badger.
I want you to know
If you
that
would
I was like, this
that-
thing's vicious. Where I'm going to give it advantage on this, and it rolled a 1 and an 8. So, all right. So you pick up this thing. It's really big. This thing is like surprisingly, like it seems to almost be growing like, as you're holding
it's
it.
going to be even bigger when it gets to that blind
And
guy.
you
guys.
just throw it at the guy dead in the middle.
Yeah, the blind one in the center.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
And he's blind.
Okay. So that thing's sailing through the air.
Yep. Uno reverso.
Anything else, Peter?
No, that doesn't
I
count as
love-
an attack, so I can't do a second. Oh, I move. I guess I move back and pick up the mirror.
Okay.
The 2 guys in the middle are like, oh shit, they did use the smoke. But in fact,
Just you can see one of them just
Actually,
like putting his like going like and putting his finger in his ear going mop, mop, mop.
Can I
That's gotta
change
be
what I
terrifying,
can I
honestly.
change where I move real fast?
Sure.
Is there room for me to stand next to the laser?
Yes, but it looks jittery. Like, and you don't know exactly how this thing works, so you can kind of shove yourself in there, but it might be like it'll definitely help if the thing fires, if you rather than if you were just standing right in front of it, but it might not work.
I would like to go there.
Okay.
And be next to it.
All right. The little grappling hook that's down there wrenches around the ball and sucks the ball up into the machine, and the whole machine like comes alive with dark glowing energy, and all of the cannons start to glow a little bit. And the 2 on the edges start just jamming a bunch of buttons, and one of them slams a button down, and you can see as if this were like a slot machine where like the lights are like blink 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 going along all of them, along all the turrets here. And the turret on the far left is going to aim at Osa and fire. And then I'm having to figure
I'd
out.
like to see it try with that mirror in the way.
I also have cover. I do have cover at the
You do
very
have cover. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's gonna hit the mirror. I'm gonna say that with the power coming out of this thing, if it rolls a 15 or higher, it's gonna punch through the mirror.
Okay.
Otherwise, it will reflect. That's a 19.
Bummer.
And so that's going to go through there, and then it's got to make a attack against your armor, Osa.
Mhm.
What is your AC?
18.
That misses. So it punches through, but it's refracted just enough that you pull away and avoid this big gray beam that flies past you and like leaves the little chunks of the mirror around there sizzling. The mirror still looks like it's in good condition. It can definitely take a couple more of these hits. Thomas.
Yes.
Thomas, do me a favor and yell brother in both voices.
Brother.
Brother! Brother!
Okay,
Brother.
great.
And then they just go into a slap fight.
I would like...
we'll do an actual fight, but yeah.
I need a sound clip of that so I can just press a button and it has both of them at the same time.
Thomas got a 10 rolling. I mean, he'll attack again. A 14, both of those miss.
People in the crowd are just yelling, boo!
Yeah, should we let them kill each other? Well, should we let Thomas kill Billy? Because Billy cannot kill Thomas.
Thomas die, capture Billy.
Right, but
Yeah,
Thomas,
say whoever survives stays on our team.
well, Thomas will just get knocked out. He can't die. Billy can die.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, if we lose a team member, then we capture Billy, and then we're good.
Are there any rules against friendly fire?
You're not supposed to do it on purpose.
Not supposed to, but there's no rules against it.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know. There's no rules against it.
No one's really done it because you would
That makes
lose,
sense.
you know?
Yeah, sure, of course. Cool.
Meow, I believe it's your turn.
Yay! Meow's gonna give Peter a little bardic inspiration.
Little birdie bard.
Little bardy bard, sing a little song.
Hell yeah.
And then cast Synaptic Static
Oh my
on
god.
the 3 guys in the honey badger.
Okay.
On 3 guys in the honey badger.
Yeah, just
honey
imagine the left.
badger-
It's the same radius as the silence, so it's just that moved a little to the left, so Peter isn't in it.
Okay.
This honey badger arguably is having the worst day of anyone here.
It's covered in glass too. Like,
yeah, I remember.
Does the honey badger have an intelligence score of 2 or higher?
I'm pretty sure it does.
Okay. I don't know.
Yeah, it does.
Honey badger gives no fucks no matter what, though.
It's not that smart, but it's got at least 2. Okay, so they have to make intelligence saving throws, or they take 8d6 psychic damage, and then they have to minus from all their attack rolls and ability checks. Okay. All right.
And Constitution saving throws to maintain concentration.
Okay, so the one on the left fails. The one in the middle succeeds.
Well, he's blind. So
And the one on the right fails.
how about the honey badger?
Oh, and the honey badger fails really hard.
So let me roll that damage real quick.
That poor honey badger.
22 and then half for the guy in the middle, so 11 on the guy in the middle.
Okay, guy on the left, dead.
He's blind, he can't talk, and he just has the worst headache of his life.
And like you see like blood start to pool up in his eyes and he starts like screaming and then he teleports out. Like they save him at the brink of death. So he does not die. But he's no longer he's out of the fight.
Wow.
All right. Hellyth?
Guy on the right also dead or no?
He's getting attacked by a honey badger too. So, but yeah. He
Well,
vanishes.
he's about to have a new friend.
The honey badger is like, and then vanishes.
I'm gonna summon an aberration there.
Okay.
I guess there, and it's gonna punch this dude.
All right, roll for it.
Just an attack roll.
Yeah, I mean you're punching, right?
Billy looks back and sees that his team is dying. He says, "Stop dying, you cowards!"
They the one who can still see you flips you off.
Yeah, he can't say anything.
He can't hear you either, but he knows you're being rude.
Sorry.
There's your aberration.
Yeah, 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
And I did the star spawn because
Starts on.
I feel like it's appropriate.
Sure.
1d8 plus 3. Uh, 8 psychic damage.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, it gets a second attack.
Go for it.
10. I'm assuming that one does not hit.
No. Anything else, Hellyth?
Bonus attack. Or bonus action. I'm gonna summon a tentacle right here.
Okay.
Or I guess he's not on a thing, but I'm gonna shove him. Does a 16?
Yep.
So he goes back. His shove is 5 feet.
Okay.
And that's my action.
All right. The badger is going to leap on that guy. And I rolled to see what he would do, and he went for that guy, and just it eats that guy, like the tears into that dude, and like goes for the throat at one point, and then looks visibly miffed when the guy vanishes before he can tear it, and turns and just is frothing at the mouth, looking at everybody else. Billy.
Yeah, Billy is going to attempt to grapple Thomas after we had our slap fight for 6 seconds.
Okay.
This is Billy. Yes, this is Billy. I rolled a 7
Oh.
for Billy. And Thomas is going to also do athletics. 23. So he's like, "Huh!" Just breaks it. It's like, William, it's time to come home. Now!
Okay. Osa.
That's what...
Okay. I am going to. This situation seems so like well under our control. I feel like Peter's gonna go fuck up the last guy, right?
Yeah, something like that.
I'm sorry. Is your intention? I guess I can't hear you. You can't talk to me. I am
But
going
my
to.
intention is to go to that guy.
What's the range? Okay.
You should
yeah,
accidentally knock William out of the arena so we can kidnap Billy.
I'm dropping my silence, which is the circle on the left.
Okay.
And I'm casting Hold Person on that guy.
As soon as that silence goes down, you guys just hear.
Wisdom save.
He got a 10.
18 is the save.
Okay.
Paralyzed for a minute.
Yep.
And I'm going to be like, hey, Meow. One of us is going to have to dive off this stage so that one of us can grab Billy and we can capture him.
You.
Yeah, but I'm concentrating on holding this guy. This
I
Why
guy's
got
don't we throw
plans.
Thomas off the stage?
What?
Why don't we throw Thomas off the stage?
Because he won't want to go. He's really
We're already
prideful.
winning.
That's why we throw him off the stage.
Oh, I got it. I'm going to walk over to Thomas and I'm going to be like, we're going to pick you up and put you on our shoulders to celebrate our victory.
Hold on. I'm wrestling with my older brother.
Oh, older brother. Thought you said that he was the child. Whatever. Okay, I'm waiting here.
All right, Peter.
I would like to climb the machine.
Absolutely, it's easy.
Go here. Cool. I would like to throw this guy at the honey badger.
I'm not gonna make you. He's held. You don't even have to.
I want the audience to hear what happens. This is an intimidation tactic.
This guy, as held as this guy is, seeing you, you see his eyes turn and look at you, and then as soon as you pick him up and he realizes what's going to happen, his eyes just get really big, even though he can't move. And as he exits the bubble, heading toward the honey badger, who's standing on its back legs, going, "Hi." And as soon as the guy comes out of the bubble, you can. Everybody else outside the bubble can hear the guy going,
That is rough.
and the force of the throw takes the honey badger off the side with the guy. And those of you outside the bubble hear the announcer go, "Oh, that's going to be difficult for those guys in the med bay to deal with." Security to the med bay! Security to the med bay!
Turn it into a hot dog.
Okay.
Thomas, come,
All right,
come,
all right, all right, all right. This is fine. 5v1. I got this. I got this.
Shut up, Billy.
I don't want to die. Not like this.
Thomas!
Yeah. Thomas is going to attempt to now grapple his brother. Since now we've moved to the next phase of the hand slaps to the fight, the wrestle. So he rolls a 12, though. And Billy, of course, is a slippery fucker. So he rolled a 15 on athletics. So he's like, no!
This has literally just been two goblins going, "No!" A battle of the ages, brother against brother.
Yeah. That's Thomas's turn. All right, no, he has another attack. I can do another grapple. Hold on. Oh, Lord. 22 that time. Can he grapple? Nope. Nope. I love how pointless this all is.
Meow!
I think Meow seeing that realizes. I'm
This
gonna
is
yell
so
some.
dumb.
I think I'm kind of on Team Peter, and I'm gonna be very upset at Billy and say some not so nice things, do some unsettling words on Billy.
Your words can't hurt me, Meow.
And then I cast Hideous Laughter on him.
I like
That
the
might
idea
hurt me.
that Meow saying like not nice things is just Billy disappointed.
I
Oh no.
no like Billy.
What is this?
This
So,
is a...
Wisdom saving throw -4.
-4. All right, well, let's just subtract 4 from that. Or, yeah, so an 8.
No.
No,
That failed.
you're prone.
Great. I'll never be
Hellyth!
I'm gonna tell Thomas to wait for us in the dressing room. Thomas has to make a wisdom saving throw.
All right, he's -1, so this is... Nope. No, I finally found my brother. This is great.
Also,
Bring him back.
there's no way to get there right now.
He could walk off the edge of the arena.
Yeah, but then you're just stuck there until...
All right. Then the star spawn is going to attempt to at least block Thomas from killing Billy.
They're just fighting. There's just sibling
Sure.
fighting. That's all that's happening
You
here.
tried to stab him.
They both
Yeah,
have
you did
tried to
start
stab
with the
each other a
longsword.
couple of times. No, this is normal. This is
Mhm.
quite normal.
All right,
We
Billy.
each have several scars from each other.
You are
Alright,
incapacitated, so
what do I have to roll? Another wisdom.
Another
to
wisdom.
break it?
Yeah, against
Okay.
17.
Oh my god. I need to move. I have so many windows open.
if you
Okay,
take damage, you can roll with advantage, but
is it -4 still for me?
no, that was just on that one.
Okay, cool. I passed.
Cool.
Aha! I've got my composure back.
All right, Osa.
Take that, Meow.
Oh man, I hate to do it to him.
Boiled again.
Billy, roll
You
your
forget,
wisdom
you
saving
forget,
throw.
I'm Billy. I'm Billy fucking Brews. You can't keep me down.
Roll a wisdom saving throw. Billy.
Can't keep me down.
Cool. I cast hold person on Billy.
Billy
Yeah,
just,
so-
you can't hold me down. Fuck you.
I want to look up at the announcer. Is there like a referee or anything? Like,
There's, you don't see them. There's just like a disembodied voice that's been.
does this count as captured?
Oh, we've got a rules question.
Is he captured?
You have too many members on your team to capture him.
Is
Thomas.
I'm not asked. Okay, I am going to maintain concentration and walk off the edge.
All right, they've done it then.
Okay. Cool.
So you see the ball like reset, and the ball resets by just going back to its spot, and it rips through this machine, and you can see like wood and metal and stuff fly out because it just goes directly back to where it was supposed to go.
Rebuild the machine every time. Damn.
Well, usually they they eject it, but there's no one around to do that.
To do anything.
That guy was gonna fire all the cannons at once if he had gotten a turn.
I think the zone of no fun is working really well.
All right, so you all shuffle back into
Curses.
the
most
locker
powerful thing
room,
against wizards is silence. Who would have thought?
and Melren is there and says, "Oh, Billy, it's good to see you."
Fuck you.
All right. Well, I have been informed that we do have to cut it down to 5, so somebody has to leave.
Him. Get rid of him. No,
Hey,
no,
Thomas,
I need to
go
stay.
make some bets on us in the stands. You can make a bunch of money.
Oh, I do like money. Can
Yeah.
I have some money? I'm out of
Yeah.
money.
I'll give Thomas. I think I have no money. I'll give Thomas the last 2 silver I have to my name. Here you go.
What is this?
Just silver.
I've never seen this before.
It's worth
It's
10 times
platinum.
that of gold.
Hold on. Let me make a wisdom check.
Can I do against a deception?
11. Is 11
I
high
didn't
enough to
roll
know
it.
that silver is
Deception?
less? No. I think I do believe this is what they call petty change.
No, platinum.
Oh,
Platinum.
it's a platinum piece.
Look,
It's enough.
I'm gonna need at least 10 gold if you want
I
me to
don't
place
have
a
10
proper
gold.
wager.
Can
I
I,
don't have 10 gold. That's
prestidigitate?
why I need you to
can I-
turn this into 10 gold for me.
Silent
Can I
image. silent-
prestidigitate fake gold?
Like a little.
So I'll make like 10 silver look like 10 gold, and then I'll hand it to Thomas.
Ah, perfect. Yes, excellent. I will go plate some.
love how
smart
we-
bets.
I love how we have gold. We just don't feel like Thomas is worth gold.
No, he has way more gold than us. He just doesn't have it with him.
That's true.
All right. So,
All right.
I mean,
This is good.
importantly though, Billy, are you all right?
No.
Oh, he's fine.
All right.
Melrin, has in the entire time that you have been with us, has Billy ever been all right?
No, that's fair, but no one's asking him any questions, and so he's been gone a while, and I don't know.
Yeah, but we don't want to talk to him. He doesn't want to talk while Thomas is here, right?
He left
We don't-
us.
We don't want to hear about Billy's.
You
feelings.
are wearing a cultist robe.
So are we.
Oh,
We're
right.
wearing our clown costume.
No, we're not.
you're
We're in the
wearing
clown
clown costumes.
costumes. Enough
Look,
of this gaslighting.
It's been a really long story. I got abducted.
Yeah.
I went to my ex-girlfriend's tower here in the Tower Forest. I
Oh, where
was
is that?
tortured for quite a while. I can bring you there,
Oh,
but it's scary.
that's fine.
They ate all of my magic items except my sword, and
Oh.
that harlot has my gun.
What do
Did
you
you hear
mean
that,
they
Peter?
ate them?
What's her face is in town. She's still alive.
But we killed her twice already.
No, you
Well, you have
didn't.
to kill her a third time.
She tortured me for several days.
You know what they
Kill
say,
me.
Peter? Third time's the charm.
I've never
You know what
had
they
to
say,
kill
Peter?
someone 3 times before.
Revenge is a dish best served
That's
at the end of
because
a great
you've
act.
never fought Billy Brews.
I mean,
Billy,
that's
I have
the most honest thing
confession.
you've ever said, Osa. But most accurate, not most honest. Generally speaking, you don't lie.
I'm a pretty honest guy.
Yeah, I like that about you. Honestly, I think you've lied to me the least of anyone here.
Also,
But-
now, I've just bent the truth a little bit.
No, you're a fucking liar.
Yeah, Billy, don't even. Yeah.
Health is trying
Wait,
to think
did
if
you
she's
say
ever
you were
lied to
kidnapped?
Peter.
Yes, I was kidnapped.
Oh, so you didn't leave us?
No,
Not on purpose.
Wow.
I saw my brother's boat coming. I didn't want to deal with that shit because he's incessantly horrible.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. At first I thought he was cool, but then it turned out that guy was just an asshole.
Yeah, no, that's why do you think I'm not at
He just hates
my
poor people.
fucking castle? I could be at a castle, living a life of luxury, but no, fuck that.
But all you
Uh-huh.
care about is gold and wealth. Isn't that exactly the life you want?
I don't want to be
He wants
born
to earn
into
it.
it. I want to earn it. I want people to know my goddamn name.
And now
You hear
no,
our
you
team
don't.
name?
Whenever we go around saying your name, you tell us to stop.
Well,
It worked a little too well for a bit there.
yeah, it worked a little too well. There's several people who want me dead now, so it's not great. Also, the horrible lich thing that tried to drown me in the ale is here as well.
I don't
Yeah,
Wow.
it's all bad.
Do you mean like the bodyguard of your wife?
Yeah, that guy. What is his name? Was it Billy? I think it might have been Billy as well.
I forgot.
I don't remember. I don't know that we ever knew his name.
Anyways, there's many people who want me. It's not great, and I kind of got arrested after I escaped in the best possible way that I could.
What did you
but-
wait? You escaped and instead of like going to the authorities and being like, "Hey, I was kidnapped. I need help." You immediately committed a crime and got arrested.
There's a bunch of fucking wizards here. I'm not
He's
gonna
got
Checks
trust
out.
them.
I mean, honestly, knowing everything I know about Billy,
Okay.
you
You
the
know-
course of actions you just described are like Billy to a T.
You know, I
Suddenly
said
it all clicks.
and then like I guess I've just been used to Thomas for too long. How dare I apply rational thought to Billy?
Yeah, no, I did what I had to do, and then I got arrested, and I ended up in this blood sport where I could die. So yeah,
I have a question.
yes.
How many more rounds of this do we have to do if we're not allowed to leave?
1.
Okay, I'm casting Death Ward on Billy because he can still die. Right?
Appreciated.
And I'm gonna do it in the form of slapping him on the ass and be like, good to have you back, brother.
Ow. You had to really bend down for that one. I appreciate it.
Don't die.
I haven't died yet, despite all of the circumstance.
You've gotten really close. many times.
That is very true. Anyways, we're gonna ditch my brother after this, right?
Yeah, please.
Done and done.
Please. Please.
Dude, we've been trying to ditch him already.
Yeah, no, he latches on. It's terrible.
Does he have any friends?
No.
Yeah, okay. That's right.
Just the ones his parents pay for.
Yeah. Like
Hey,
he's
Melvin.
he's definitely the favored child.
Yes?
Who won the last round?
Oh, the smoking finger people.
The cultists. Okay.
Same way?
Melrin, do you have any idea how to get around time stop or whatever it is that they're doing?
Counterspell.
But that's like an 8th level spell. I can't cast Counterspell.
I mean,
Meow?
it won't
Spell.
kill you, so there's that.
Have
No.
you figured out who's casting it?
I mean, I don't know that there's a time stop happening. It could be, but by the time the curtain falls, the other team is on the ground and
Oh, they're on the ground. They're not teleported out yet.
I mean, they're unconscious. And then they
you
kind of
cast
all go at the same time and then they teleport out. It's like a
Could we get a scroll of time stop or a scroll of counterspell?
I
Melrin?
can ask, but those
Melrin?
that might be rough.
Melrin, you need to grease the palms.
I mean, do any of you know how to
Grease the
use the
palms.
scrolls?
Yes, of course.
No.
I think
Actually, I might now.
I'm pretty sure I can. Well, I mean, I can just cast counterspell.
Right, and I think.
Oh, I didn't know you had it.
Yes.
Yeah.
No?
I
Okay,
have
but
counterspell.
maybe we time stop them.
I think we still
and
bring
fuck,
the mirrors.
That's the meta
I
that
agree.
I've learned around here. Have you seen those fucking wizard duels? Holy shit!
I think we still bring mirrors.
Time stop OP.
It's OP, yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, you don't want to get time stopped. It is bad.
So, do you think they figured out that we're casting silence on the area yet? Because it's kind of vague, right? Like, it's just really quiet. Who knows? Okay, so they're using. Okay, can Melrin roll an Arcana check to try and figure out what they're doing?
Sure. Let's see.
Since we haven't seen it.
He says, "Well, look, I'm pretty sure it's not a time stop.
Okay.
But they're probably doing something like a disintegrate or a power word kill or something powerful. I should also mention they look kind of freaky.
Yeah. That's kind of rude.
And I think, now I might be wrong, but I think one of them had wings last time.
That just gives us more things to rip off, right?
All right, sure.
I have a question.
Wings might be difficult.
Wait, Melrin, go get me the honey badger. It's in the med bay.
No.
I'm gonna ask Melman, and this is genuinely an important question. Does power word kill work on you if you do not hear the word?
I don't know.
Because I don't think it does. Based on the wording, it says you utter a word that compels a creature you see within range to die instantly. Which means I think I have to hear the word for it to kill me. So I can just deafen all of us before we go in.
La 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 la.
It says, I mean, never mind. I'm not gonna.
That doesn't work against disintegrate though.
No, you have to be able to speak out loud, but they don't have to hear it.
Oh yeah, it does say see within range.
He says, now,
Wait,
again, I don't know for sure. It could be that. It could be a number of other things that
Right.
just do a lot of damage. But they're clearly, it's one spell they're all casting.
I'm gonna
So-
cantrip mending the mirror to fix it.
Okay.
We should start out with the bottle.
Actually, you know what, Melrin? I have a very, very dire need of an item for you to go get me. Give me a fucking bottle of whiskey right now. I've been sober for too long.
If we
They don't,
start out
they
with the
don't let
bottle,
you have food.
then
That's
pop silence,
A
then
fucking
we can
shame.
cork the bottle, and so they can't cast power word kill, or I don't think they can pass disintegrate unless they can see us.
They
And then
can
once
fire
silence
it
is
into
up-
the smoke, maybe. Who knows?
No, power word kill requires a
No, I'm saying the disintegrate. Maybe they just fire the laser into the fucking.
All right.
I'm a firing my laser.
It's time to take your positions for the battle.
Yeah, I'm gonna hide behind a mirror just to break line of sight at this point.
Okay. So put yourself into your positions on the arena.
Are we popping the bottle?
I think it's a good idea to start with the bottle.
Okay.
Well, maybe, but no, because if we start with the bottle, they're just going to ready action and when the smoke drops.
How
Yeah,
large
but
of an
we can
illusion?
silence before we cork it.
How large of
and
an
then that
illusion
way-
can Hellyth make?
Like 15 feet.
Could you make it look like there's like two groups of us? Do you know what I mean?
I can make a 15-foot cube.
So like you can make it look like there's two of some of us, I guess, potentially. In the arena.
Yeah. I'm gonna make.
Man, ready actions are broken, huh? I'm gonna put my silence up in the same spot, by the way.
Okay.
Wait, can we have silence in their area before the wall drops?
No, you can cast it when the wall drops.
Okay.
Oh, I'll do the emboldening bond again. I didn't do it last time, but there's literally no reason for me to not do it.
We're so dropping double silence.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not what I need. It's protective bond. Sorry about that. There you go, guys. If you want to read it, knock yourself out, you know.
Sniper, I have a question. Can I hang off the side of the arena?
Yeah?
I'm hanging off the side of the arena.
Okay.
I'm going to emboldening bond everybody except me.
And is this where you're all standing?
Hold on. a second.
Yeah.
And you're behind the mirror, Osa?
Yes.
Could I also try to be stealthy as hell, like before? Like, I want to make it myself as small as possible that they might not notice me over here.
Sure.
So I guess I'll cast silent image of like the entire party standing, like kind
Oh.
of in a loose group here.
Or it could be just Billy, and it's more believable because if Billy stealths well enough and he's hanging off the edge, they won't know that he's not.
Sure.
That.
Just Billy standing right there in the open. Everyone else is behind a mirror or hidden in some way.
What?
They don't know we know him. We could have just captured him, you know. He's just a prisoner. We don't need this. Thomas is going to be in the stands on this side. He's gonna be
Witness
like,
his
hey, Billy's
brother's
at the end of
death
the stage.
right after he bet on us.
All right. Hellyth, you still got that water there if you need it.
It's ice.
You're shaping it into ice. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Are you standing behind it, or what kind of ice? Like,
Yeah. So I mean, it's a 5 foot by 5 foot by 5 foot cube. So I'm just kind of crouched behind it.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna clear you all out of here, and I would like everyone to please roll initiative.
And I guess also just to clarify, like there's a silent image of Billy right there.
Yes.
Or should I make it a silent image of Thomas?
I did. Okay.
That is up to you.
Do Thomas. That's funnier.
Yeah.
It is funny.
Okay. So it's an image of Thomas.
That little scribble is a
Yeah.
image of Thomas. Okay, let me.
Did Peter pop smoke ahead of time?
I would. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. I thought we had. Okay.
Agreed to that.
Yes,
yeah. I just
Pe-
wanted to make sure we all verbally acknowledged that.
Yeah. Verbally acknowledging Peter is activating smoke.
Okay, the announcer says, it's time yet again for our finale of the day. This time we've got the Finger Guns versus the Billy Brews crew. And everyone's cheering and booing and blah, blah, blah. It says, let's not listen to me anymore. Let's get this started. Players, fight! And then the curtains this time, they don't drop. They just blink out of existence. And you guys immediately see there are these 5
We don't see shit.
people standing here.
Smoke.
We can't see anything.
Okay, that's true. You are
We
all
don't see shit.
you're all standing in smoke. However, there is a corridor where the smoke is blown away because one of them is holding and I'll draw here this cone. This guy is holding a like tube that is just blasting out air that is blowing the smoke away. The rest of the area is covered in smoke. And it is rapidly approaching them. However, the first one here, way over on the end, is going to go before anything else happens. And Peter's holding the smoke bottle.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
He is going to sprout these purple and black wings and fly toward Peter drawing.
How does he know where I am?
Because
I'm out of the cone. I'm out of
well,
the cone of smoke.
he can see where the smoke is like billowing from. That's true. So, but he's gonna fly in that direction.
Okay.
And is gonna
Hold up? Wouldn't the smoke, like if it instantaneously fills a radius, and you remove the barrier, wouldn't it all just flop out from everywhere at the same time?
Womp.
Well, you can't see what he's doing anyway.
Yeah, that's true. We cannot see him.
But you hear the flapping of wings and someone approaching you as they are essentially looking around for you in the smoke.
Okay.
And failing to find you. Peter, it's your turn.
I would like to hold action until after Meow and Osa go. Well, no, I tell you what, I'm gonna enter my revelry because I have 3 of those, so might as well. Shadowy tendrils lash out around you. Nothing happens. I have to be able to see.
Okay.
Oh, I guess technically I gain 1d12 temporary hit points. It doesn't say I have to do damage. So I'm going to enter my revelry, and then I'm going to ready an action where if anything like touches me, I'm going to attack in the direction I was touched from.
Okay, sounds good.
What if it's a gentle caress? Are you still gonna
Then
swing?
it's going to get
No.
axed. Everything gets axed.
Then I attack it recklessly. All right, anything else, Peter?
No.
Okay. The guy holding the wind tube puts it under an arm and holds a finger out. And seeing, well, I guess all 3 of you are in cover.
Mm-hmm.
And is going to, I guess, let's see. Try and make
from
a
where he's sitting,
determination.
I don't know that he can even tell if we're there.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he can see you.
Sure.
It's just, you don't have total cover. So Meow is going to target Meow. Again, we're going to go with the mirror possibly blocking this. So if it's if they roll above a 15, the mirror doesn't block it. Otherwise, the mirror will take the hit. Rolled a 4. So with his free hand, he points and says something arcane. His finger turns black and falls off his hand, and a shadowy purple and black smoke finger lances out from his hand, hits the mirror, and the mirror explodes and disappears. He is then going to sweep the cone to the side here in an attempt to find where the smoke is coming from. And so is going to move it here. Oh, well.
So instead, all they see is Thomas.
And so they can see Thomas, who doesn't appear to be affected by the wind.
He's a
And-
stout little goblin, right?
He does look like he is like his clothes billow in the wind.
Oh, okay. Billy, it's your turn.
All right. Would it be difficult terrain to kind of move across the ledge?
Yes, to shimmy along there. I'm gonna say it's easy enough to do it. Like you're not gonna have to make any rolls to hang on over there, but
Okay.
easy enough to do that. But it is difficult terrain.
All right. So I'm going to go 5, 10, 15. I'm going to climb up right here
Okay.
sneakily.
You are in smoke, but I think you kind of get the sense there is someone nearby.
All right. I'm going to attempt to grab the person nearby me.
Okay. At disadvantage.
A disadvantage.
Would they both
Alright.
get disadvantage on their checks for grappling?
Yeah, I guess that's true. So
can't dodge getting grabbed if you can't see the person
Let's
trying
just,
to
let's
grab
just
you.
just normal it out.
Just normal it out.
I got a 21.
Nice.
You have grabbed them. You have grabbed this
Great.
person.
I'm literally just gonna rotate 180 and drop him off the fucking ledge.
There you go.
Do they get?
No, they don't get shit.
You already failed the grapple.
You'd have to push them.
Okay,
Mm. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
I'm just trying to think. Like, I only have the one attack because I can't. I don't have
Well,
multiple attacks as a rogue.
How does- I always forget how grappling works.
You
You
can
yeah.
move.
That's the
you
beauty.
can
I am-
move
I
and
am-
drag them, but you wouldn't. You can't push them.
Yeah, so I'm going to maneuver him though to the other side of me over the ledge. So I'm holding him over the ledge at the moment. But if I can't just let him go, I will continue grappling him.
Okay, so basically you're gonna maneuver as such. So you've switched places.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't really going to move myself. I was going to stay where I was, so he's the spot even farther over.
I don't know how you could do that though. You know what I'm saying? If you can only drag him.
When you move, you can drag or carry the grappled creature with you, but your speed is halved.
All right. Well, I can't move any farther anyway, so I will guess I have him grappled. So.
Okay.
You could move. Oh, sure.
He is going to, let's see. Can you see someone if they're grappling you?
Do you have to?
No.
No.
The smoke's still in your eyes, man.
And I could be on his back or something weird, you know?
He has a better idea of where he is, but I don't think he can see him.
Right. If it's for targeting a spell, then I believe the answer is no. If it's for like trying to swing at him, then sure.
Yeah? No, I guess you're right. Okay. All right. Man, I hate grappling. There's so many rules.
I'm a grapple master. This character's not a grappler, but he can do a thing or two.
So when you grapple someone, they are restrained? Is that the...
Yeah, their movement is 0.
Oh, right. Okay. And
ideally, as a goblin, I jumped on his back and I'm like holding his arm so he can't do anything.
Yeah, okay. He's gonna try and I guess he's just gonna try and stab you.
All right, that's fair. That's fair.
He's like you hear this like woof, and kind of see the smoke swirl as clearly something has happened as his wings unfurl, and the sound of something sliding out of a scabbard and something heading your way. And I assume he still gets disadvantage, even though.
Yeah, I mean, he's grappled.
Yeah, he knows right where you
Well,
are,
and he
but
can't see.
he can't see. So does a 15 hit?
It does.
Okay. Billy, you are going to take 20 damage,
Wow.
and in additional, your 20 piercing damage, and then in additional 4 necrotic damage as you feel the short sword sink into your shoulder and twist with this weird necrotic purple energy flowing into you.
Great. Love it.
Then let's see here.
You said he also had wings unfurl, though? Like, I felt wings pop out?
I would say you intuited that that's what was happening here. This guy is going to move into this air cone here. and launch a spell at the illusory guy.
Come on.
And you guys see his finger like fall off.
Shoot 10 of these.
And then he curses
Let's not rule them out. They could shoot 21 of these.
and realizes that's not
Nice.
there. All right.
We should
Meow.
really ask Meow what the team names were. That would have been a huge boon. Letting us know what everybody was doing.
The finger guns. Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Shoot. Do I need to see it? Yeah. God. Yeah, I can't do
Sorry,
that.
guys.
Well, no, I just silence, right?
Yeah, this was the plan.
Well, I'm gonna have a villain
Smoke-
destroy this fucking
yeah.
bottle, and it's gonna be the most torn up anyone has been the entire campaign. Smokey, no!
No.
We've gotten a lot of use out of this bottle.
Mm,
Utility items are the best.
So I'm casting fear.
Great.
And that's gonna be. Let me get my measuring tool out.
Drop whatever it's holding. Oh,
I
shit.
picture Meow like when he casts fear, like his like shadow form like becomes like a cassowary or something.
Just send out like a wave of.
Oh shit, that's an angry bird. Fuck. Stay away from that.
It's gonna be like a cone like this.
He becomes a Hotson.
I get that reference.
All right, and so you're targeting.
Everyone but Billy in that area. Well, and Osa.
I don't think you can not target them.
Yeah, I'll roll wisdom saving throw. I don't care.
Billy might get freaked out.
It says each creature. It doesn't say.
That's why
Okay.
careful. spells are
I'll
not-
step to the side so I at least don't hit Osa, but then I'll do the same thing. Good
Okay.
luck, Billy.
All right, great. I rolled a 5.
Okay. All of them failed.
Yes, Meow is very scary.
No
when
more
he wants to
finger
be.
guns for them.
The guy holding the tube drops it, and it goes like and flies backwards and out of the arena, and smoke fills that area. Anything else, Meow?
I should have done this before doing that. Bardic inspiration for Billy.
It wouldn't have saved him, so.
Yeah, I know. That's it.
Okay. I don't know what to do because of the stupid
You run away.
bottle. So we'll do. Okay, so you, Peter, you hear more movement as someone is searching for you,
Okay.
and then it's Hellyth's turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and summon an aberration over here somewhere,
Okay.
and then
It can't see anything either.
right, but also it deals what is it, 2d6 psychic damage to anything within 5 feet of it.
Okay, which square are you putting it in?
One of them. The one next to dudes.
Yeah, I guess here.
Okay.
Oh, I was joking.
Here, we'll represent it with this Lich token, which will come in a minute, I hope.
No.
Thinking about it. Okay, and then what?
That's my action for the round.
All right. Osa.
I'm picking up the ball.
Oh, we're playing the game.
Are we
Okay.
actually interacting with the game?
It takes a second as you like have to fumble around for it, but you find it.
I'm holding my action in the first fucker I see is getting a face full of death ball. I'm holding it and I'm ready to go.
I love how this is supposed to be a sport, but really it's just an arena fight
Just a,
every round.
It's an arena fight with one dodgeball.
The
in
meta, the
center.
meta is ignore the ball.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of talk about that of like, what do we do about the ball?
There's a well-defined meta.
Also, this is
Yeah.
not here. I don't.
Yeah. That's
Um,
not there.
I kept
that's
waiting
a-
for it.
It's a free action to pick up the ball, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I can still silence these fucking fools then. If I want to. Nah, I'm gonna throw the ball. I'm gonna interact with the game. I'll hold action and throw the ball at the first step.
I think when Billy got stabbed, he goes, they stabbed too. Fuck.
Oh shit! They have swords.
He doesn't know who he gets stabbed by, but then an image of Meow comes to his head.
Yeah. Oh
so
shit,
big
Meow
and
stabbed me.
strong.
Fuck.
So fresh and so clean.
How does they take damage when they get near work? Hellyth?
At the start of the aberration's turn, anything within 5 feet takes 2d6.
Got it. Okay.
Or I guess they take.
Peter,
wisdom.
you hear footsteps moving away from you.
Okay.
It's your turn.
So my rage ends, so I have to activate it again. So I'm going to go ahead and activate a revelry. My whole screen just went white.
Oh, that's
One
fun.
sec.
Better than blue.
Sorry, I am reloading roll 20 to see if that helps. It do. I have to get my character sheet back though. Sorry about this all. It appears I rolled a 4.
Yes.
Okay, so that's going to be one of my weapons becomes a thrown weapon with magical properties.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh,
And then
that would be really
I'm
cool if you
going
could
to-
see anything.
I'm dropping the smoke right now. That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
I'm dropping the smoke and looking for targets. I'll quit ruining your game.
Tell you what. I think what we do is, because essentially what happens now is you guys are very clearly better martial fighters than these people. And their main gimmick was basically they had found a way to cheese it, which was we launched this, and then we win. And a prolonged fight is not something they were planning for or could handle. So I think we just say that over the course of the next few minutes, while you hear occasionally just people leaving the audience stands, that you systematically find them and I take them out either by tossing them off the side or smacking them with a weapon.
Okay.
You have a
Then
question.
I guess I will not drop the smoke then, because I was going to put the smoke away and charge
'Cause-
somebody. Yeah,
I was gonna say,
that works.
for fun flavor, since it's not relevant, we wouldn't ever do this in an actual fight. When Peter hits that revelry that something he's holding becomes a magical weapon with a thrown property that returns to him, can I toss him the ball? And then he just starts banging it.
That would be a lot of fun. The ball, did we ever talk about what the ball, how much damage it does?
No,
You
you
said it was an improvised weapon.
You put us
so
in
I
an
just
arena
ignored it.
fight.
Oh,
We ignored the ball.
it does 8d10 damage if you hit somebody with it.
I'll toss
I
Peter
would
the-
have catapulted it into people.
Well, you could have.
We didn't know how much damage
You
it did.
never tried.
I did try. Thank you.
That's
I
true.
was actually when the
You
machine
tried, it
grab
didn't
I was
work.
gonna catapult
So,
it, but it got
at this point, the other team is gone. The smoke has cleared. The few people left in the arena are cheering and clapping politely. And the president of the Tower Forest descends on a little cloud down to the middle and says, "Congratulations, champions! It's very good to see all of you again. I'm very glad you've done so well. Now, If
What's
you
your name?
could, my name is Flibbidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidibidib And would you like a weapon or armor?
Come down here.
Or a trinket?
I don't want to shout. Come closer.
Oh, he's standing next to all of you.
Sidebar.
Wait,
We should-
so the boon that we were told could be anything is yet another fucking lie you told us, and it can only be weapons or armor?
No. That's you also get that.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So I could have like a 150-foot permanent floating sign above the city that just says "Wizards suck," and also some cool armor.
I don't know that we can grant that one, but we can ask.
You said anything.
Look, look, just to make it clear, you could ask for that, and we could make it, and then we could immediately destroy it.
That feels like it defeats the purpose of permanent, but I digress. We
Pretty good.
can.
Well,
we
it defeats the
can-
purpose
we
of
can
choosing
talk-
a boon that's not going to be any good except for being petty.
I feel like we made a point here today. None of us are wizards, and yet we kick the shit out of all your best teams. Anyway,
Look, I
discuss-
really am encouraging you. You need to pick your boon quickly because time is a little bit of the essence.
Okay.
We could kill my ex-girlfriend.
what
Yes.
do you got going on today?
We
didn't
can't
know how
kill
long the
people.
power-
It's a boon,
Why?
not an assassination.
Well, that
Said
would be a boon to us.
anything.
Anything within reason.
I feel like there are a lot of asterisks missing from this contest.
Most people are like, I'd like to have my own tower, or I'd
Oh.
like a bunch of gold.
We want a
But
tower.
then I'd have to live here.
No. It's a vacation
Mobile
home, Peter.
tower.
No.
Wow.
You don't want to live here. The dueling thing is fucked up.
There
You have to
are some
sign up to be
requirements
involved in
to. You do have to visit. You can't just. You have to live here for a certain portion of the year if you have a tower. There's.
This place sucks.
If
I
it doesn't-
choose
Do you,
Towers
most people have a
like-
thing in mind when they get here. Did you not?
I need a clarification. Could I choose a tower somebody else already has?
Oh no,
Could I be like, I want that guy's tower?
no, that
Okay.
would be theft.
Can we destroy a tower?
If
First,
it's
let's
the
decide if we
government.
want a weapon, an armor, or trinket. I vote trinket because utility items
Trinket.
always kick ass.
Is it
Yes,
one
definitely
or is it
trinket.
one for
You
each
get
of us?
you get one trinket, or all of you get armor, or a random amount of you get a weapon.
I can't wear armor, guys, and I don't use weapons.
We could make you a
I
robe.
I lost all of my items except this awesome
Really,
sword.
That sword is worth more than anything the rest of us have.
I don't.
It's a
I don't
pretty
wear
good
armor
sword. Hmm.
either. I
Yes, but
think
I
we
could
should
use
do the
two.
trinket. I
Yeah,
think
I
the
vote
trinket
trinket.
has
I
fun.
think I vote trinket.
I mean, a trinket won the tournament today, so
That's true. Yeah, would you consider the smoking bottle a trinket just based off your definition of trinket?
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Okay.
Let's get a second trinket of that.
We're
yeah.
gonna outlaw that, by the way, because really we didn't make nearly as much money.
Then outlaw time stop and duels.
Hmm, I can't do that.
cheating.
But
That's right.
you can
'cause then
outlaw
we
a smoking
challenge
bottle.
him to a duel and then
But
kill him.
I
Can't
I
find
will
him.
have you know that the smoking bottle is a relatively common item. This is not.
Yeah, but no one's ever
a
thought to
hard
bring
thing
it.
to get. Well, it seems like nobody's being creative enough.
You guys should have a windier stadium, not our fault.
We could do that. We could just install big fans.
Yeah, just install big fans.
Hmm. Now,
Put ring hazards in.
if
You
you'll
know what? In fact-
wait, what is the boon you want?
Wait, do we want to ask if we can visit the power station?
Oh,
Thomas is
shit.
up in the stands yelling,
I do have a question.
"Install a monarchy!"
Don't do that. I have a question for you. Do you know anything about
Everyone
an
near
area-
Thomas is looking at him.
Do you know about any area of town that has like more power than the rest? Like not like literal power, not like political or whatever.
I like electricity, or
Yeah, like electricity or arcane in nature. Maybe
are you looking for like an ancient ruin?
Yeah.
probably.
Oh yeah, no, well, there is one of those.
Where's
Cool.
Well, no one's ever able to open it, except for certain times, but it's under one of the cult towers. Well,
boon is-
it's also kind of
can we
above
for-
it. It's weird. You
Yes,
can
for
only
a
get into
boon,
it from
can
the
we-
basement of the.
that? Colt Tower. Okay.
For our boon, can we have access to the ancient ruin?
Well, we'd have to get through the Colt Tower. don't
I
know if we
mean,
can-
we don't know how to
I mean-
open it, but I can give you a pass to go see it.
Can you can you protect us as our approach to it?
Why would you need protection?
Because that cult wants us dead.
Because the cult
Oh,
is
that's not
gonna
good.
use it to try and blow up the forest tower.
And the planet.
Yeah, that cult's trying to end the world.
You know the cult that says, "Hey, did you know the world is going to end?"
Oh,
Those guys are
yeah.
trying to- yeah, they're actively trying to destroy the planet.
They're trying to
Yeah,
destroy
they-
the planet. Well,
They're the ones who are going to end it. Yeah,
there
it's a pyramid
are a
scheme.
few that are trying to do that. We have a couple of
Yeah.
cults that say they're going to do that.
But
I
so
wouldn't worry
can
about
we
it.
get
None of them have
access-
ever pulled it off.
Is there
Can
one
we
that's
get
a-
access to the door and also protection from any of the cultists?
So for your boon, you want bodyguards.
No.
And
we don't
access
need
to
bodyguards.
what?
Not bodyguards from this town. Those guys. What? Do we want our boon to be? I feel like we can get so much.
When
more
you
out
say
of this.
protection, I mean,
How much gold can you give
Yeah,
us?
look, how much gold? Yeah, like how much gold do you have exactly?
How much
uh,
gold can you give us?
for a boon, I think we can grant you.
I
I'll
want a
have
million
to.
gold.
I'll have to check. It can't be a
50,000?
million.
100,000?
I think we can do. I think we can do 10K. I have to check, but
15.
25.
no, it's
Oh.
not within my power. It's part of the.
No. Whose power is it? Billy's like
It's-
ready to like lay
it's part
down.
of
Like,
the
let's go
purse.
talk.
It's the cities.
Okay. Okay, hold on.
Wait a minute.
Billy starts his campaign for
Wait a minute.
making.
I'm gonna put something. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second.
Look, how much money do you have, President?
Well,
How much gold
On
do you
me?
have? Yeah, like total, like in your in your tower.
I don't want to answer that question.
I think you do though, because look at me. I'm an amazing
I
goblin.
don't even know who you are.
I'm Billy fucking Brews.
I don't know who that is.
You do. You just are pretending. Now,
Well, do you
I'm
know
gonna
who
roll
I
I'm
am?
gonna roll. Yes, you're flibba dibba 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 dibba
He
dibba
slaps
dibba
you
dibba
and interrupts you and says, "Don't finish that."
I think. I think
Do we
did
wanna-
this on. Is the last episode uploaded?
No.
Yeah, I thought we
I'm
had
bad.
do we want
talked
to
to
break?
you
Do we want to
about
break
like
here for the night, and then we can figure out what we had talked about beforehand?
Because I think we'd come up with something that would actually help move the
yeah,
plot.
we,
along.
we had worked with you
Uh,
to
at-
come up with like a
Yeah,
plot
you guys
forward
had asked
to-
about like getting the cult out of town.
Oh yeah,
There
just
was- there was-
ousting them. I think it was
Oh,
something.
sure.
along those lines.
Can that be our boon?
Your boon is you want to kick people out of their home.
Yes.
We want to kick
Yeah.
everybody in the cult tower out.
Can they just move their tower?
Did you?
Out
No,
of the
actually, they
forest.
need to be out of
Okay.
the tower forest.
You want
Do you-
to move them out of their tower. Is it all right if they go buy another tower? I don't think I can stop
No,
them
they
from
need-
doing
they
that.
need- Mhm.
Flippity-bitty-bits. I have a question for you. Have
Yeah.
you did you feel a big fucking huge earthquake like a week and a half ago when a giant island fell out of the sky above Umbria?
Oh, yeah, that was like a month ago at this point,
Yeah,
I think.
that was those guys.
Please give
they're
me a
named-
deception check.
Hold on.
It's
No,
not
like
fully
that
false.
was yeah, that was us actually
Well, yeah, sorry, it was us.
Okay.
collapsing it on the cult.
Okay, look. You're asking for a boon. I don't care about your squabbles with the cult.
Okay,
You just
well,
have to tell me what you want. Because you see that lady over there? There's a lady coming over, and you turn and look, and there is like a woman coming over with a, like holding a crystal ball and holding a pad, and there's like a pen writing in the pad. And she has a big hat on that has a big, like, old timey press thing sticking out of it. And she's going to ask me some questions, and it's going to cause some problems. So you've got about a minute.
Can we, if we kick them out of their tower, and then we can go to their tower and then get into the thing and do what we need to do?
Yeah, can we just evict them from their tower?
Yes.
I think that might be
And
our
they
best
can't
bet.
live there anymore.
Sounds good.
And then we can. How much? Is, yeah, then we can move it.
Can you make it illegal for them to even enter the tower?
Yeah, they
Can you
are
word it?
banished from that tower. I can do that.
And I want to make sure that we specifically want them banished from the tower that has the ruins underneath it or above it or however.
Yeah, that's the tower. Yes, members
That's
of
the
the in the world cult that we're talking about, who some of you are dressed as.
No, we're
What's
not.
the audience
No.
doing during all this?
I mean, I guess Billy might be.
Most people have started like filing out and leaving. And
Why do you
We
keep
don't-
saying we're in cult robes?
well,
We're
that
very
one is.
clearly in
He's pointing at Billy.
We also
Look,
don't.
I'm naked under this.
That's
Very important.
illegal. That's
We do
why
not
you're
want to
here.
We do not want to publicize that it was our boon that this happened.
Well,
don't want these people
we
to know.
have to publish the boons.
Tell them that our boon was taking 100 gold and we were doing it for the sport.
I
That's
can't
the story.
lie. That's
Yes,
not.
you can. You're a politician.
Hold on. I slip him 5 gold and I say,
No, like literally.
me.
No, you're not listening. This is a magical city. Things magically happen. It's published on a wall outside the arena.
Okay, give it a week.
You
That's
want
all
your
I have.
boon to activate
push it.
in a week?
No, I want
No.
you to tell the people about the boon in a week.
That's not how. I don't have any control over this.
Does it matter if anyone knows?
I
That the
think it's
Billy Brews
probably
crew is
good
kicking
if
them out
they.
of their tower?
Yeah, I think it's. I don't know. I think it makes a statement to let them know that we're coming for them.
Okay, that's cool.
Um,
Sure. Let's run that angle. I guess.
I just don't see a way we're gonna get out of this, Osa.
Yeah, no,
Like,
that's fair.
wizards be wizards.
He groans as the as the woman shows
hold
up
on,
and
hold on,
starts
hold on,
going,
hold on.
I have some questions for the and then like she falls over and a knife is sticking through her neck.
Yeah.
And he's like, wait, what? And a guy behind her, just wearing like normal leathers and holding a staff, pulls the dagger out and says, President, what's your name? And he goes, oh no, too many and his arms go out and he starts floating up in the air and light shines out of his head and out of his arms as he goes he starts spinning and red light starts blossoming out from everywhere, and in the sky a big banner flies across the dome, like huge lettering starts blinking and sirens start going off in red light that says Wizard Purge declared. Wizard Purge declared.
Oh, cool.
And that's where we'll
I know.
end tonight. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you
Thank
next
God
time.
I rolled a wizard.
Are we gonna play next week? It's Thanksgiving, American Thanksgiving. So maybe not.
No, I cannot.
Okay, so we'll be back maybe the week after that, and we'll
How
see
is
what's gonna
American Thanksgiving
happen.
on Wednesday? That doesn't
It's
make sense.
the next
No,
day.
but it's the day before, so
Who's,
some people are going to be
All
traveling.
right, thanks so much for watching. Have a good night. We'll see you next time with more Expedition
Expedition.
Aladragor.
Aladragor.
Good night, Internet.